Alrighty, and we are live. Early tonight. It's only after 10 o'clock. What do we look like here? Let's have a look. Oh, there I am. And there I'm not. Yo. So, welcome back to my show. And today, I'm just drawing Superman and Cyclops. Just couple of randoms. Might even draw a couple of, a couple of Dragon Ball Z just to warm up for now, eh? Just checking those old random Dragon Ball Z, and they're gonna go, hey, I thought this guy was like drawing Superman and Cyclops. Okay. Do whatever I want, really. Just do what I want. So what I'm doing is, because it's a cold night, haven't drawn for a couple of days. Had my coffee early. Last time I had a cup of tea, it went cold so fast, so I thought, you know what, I just need to drink that thing now. This is the way. Dum 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 dum. There's Dragon Ball Z figures in their blimmin' big ass ears. Gosh. Alright, let's go. Yeah, this is just warming up. So if it's wrong, I don't care. Because these are just warm-up sketches before I actually do the Superman and Cyclops drawings. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Should I really do it? Yeah, that looks a lot better than that big ass chunk of ear I was gonna draw. Let's put this ear like that there. This is the way, Otiniapo. Good day to you too. Welcome aboard. I'm just doing some warm up sketches. I will be drawing Superman and Cyclops because I wasn't sure what I should draw, and just thought, you know what, I haven't drawn Dragon Ball Z in a while, so for beginners, I'll just draw some random stuff. This is the way. The one thing I like about Dragon Ball Z, man, they buff these guys up, eh? Buff them up real good. You can do it. Right. Actually, I wasn't quite which type of anime to draw, to be honest. So I thought, you know what, I'll just draw Superman, since it's out at the movies at the moment. Seems to be the thing at the moment, really. I haven't drawn Superman since I was a kid. Oh, bit of vein over there. So, let's shade the skies, shall we? Actually, let's give him bigger shoulders. Bigger chest there. Okay. Still winter over here. At least there's no rain. That's the one thing I hated. With that blinking rain. Okay. Yeah, they're just warm-up sketches, just to get me into the groove of things before I start the actual, what I actually want to do. Well, you've always got to have this little vein over there, eh? No, so he's merged with Majin Buu. Forgot what name he gave himself when he did that. Let's make this more bit pointier. I think this is a bit too simple, I think. No, let's try something else. Oh, shall we draw 10? Yes, I think we'll draw 10 for now, because maybe I should draw Yamcha. Oh, Chatsu, eh? Yeah, I'll draw Chatsu. Put him over here. Bring his foot there. Bring his arm over here. His fist. Just looking this way. He's got that pom-pom type of thing on. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Should have drew Mr. Popo next to him. Bring his shoulder over here. Is he a little guy? I think he's a little guy, eh? Yeah, so it needs little muscles. His logo. Oh, I can't put his foot up. I can't put his foot up there, guys. I'm just going to have to just do a little one. Mm-hmm. 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 Give him a little bicep, little shoulder. I'll bring that out. Don't forget his little pom-pom. You guys see that? Mm-hmm. 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 Sorry guys, I'm just entertaining myself because that was the last thing I heard before I started this drawing. What was that song? Okay, let's bring the shoulders down a bit. It's in my head. It's stuck there. Okay, if that's his shoulder there, that means I can bring his leg up. Poor Vegeta's in the way. Sorry about that. Misjudged that one. Yeah, let's put his foot up over here somewhere, eh? Right. Just guesstimating how to write Japanese, so hopefully I'm not writing something bad or something silly. And if I do, apologies guys. Bring this leg over here. That. That's where his foot would have been. His foot would have gone this way. Okay, you will see. Okay. Bring that down here. Like a banana. So his leg would have been this way. There's his crotch area. Bring that around there. There's his knee. And that's where his foot would have been. His hand would have been here. Okay. What's everybody up to these days? Sorry guys, this looks like a mess, but I'm just doing some warm-up sketches. Really want to give Chelsu some bigger muscles. Not used to drawing little ones. Chubby little arm there for a little guy. Bit of tricep. Cactus Art, gonna eat, have a good one. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Cactus Art. Otinio Paul. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry for the lighting. I don't have any of that professional stuff. Right. Everybody's favorite drawing hands, because it definitely ain't mine. It's not my favorite. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's give him some good sized knuckles on this little guy. This is the way you are. Oh, the can't see the hand. What's up, Gerda? There's the hand. Well, it's a fist. It's a fist. Fists of fury. The ear looks horrible, so let's fix that. Let's curve it in. Oops. My famous oops. Ear should have been sticking out more. The fish should have came up about here. Oh well. This is the way. All right, what's my next random? Angel Ina Negminja Sangma. Hopefully I pronounced that right. But you know what? Let's chuck this guy in over here. So I'm just doing random drawings, guys, just random sketches. I know the title says something else. That's because these are warm-ups. And let's give him a big ass mouth there. Give him a teeny weeny little beady nose. Beady weedy. What's up, bud? The rule of thumb is draw the eyes first. Let's see if I can wing this one. Or is it epic failure? Is this an epic failure, guys? You guys are allowed to lie. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Man, I'm old and just can't see. Oh, he's looking down. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Mm-hmm. 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 The all-seeing eye. Grant me one wish, Tien said. I wish you'd get lost, he said. Hoi hoi, bro. What's that? Deepu? Deepu? Is that out? Yeah, just doing a few random Dragon Ball Z guys. Let's put his mouth there. Early start in the morning. But I have to make time to draw or else I'm going to get rusty. Rusty? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That looks horrible. Okay. Okay, this is a mess. This is a mess, guys. A mess. Mm-hmm. 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 Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, when I finally draw Dragon Ball Z, I don't sing the tune. As soon as I do other animes, I sing the tune. That should have been a lot thinner. That should have been on the angle. That should have came out here and more here. Then the ear up there. His neck comes there. Then his clothing. Okay. Here's his chest. Got all the traps there. Right. Dun, 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 dun. Let's give him that fake shadow. I can see clearly now, this ring is gone. I can see all the obstacles there, he's praying for something. He's praying for the dragon. Mm-hmm. 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 One, hang on. Unos, dos, tres, cuatro, cuatro, cinco. Palm comes down, and around she goes, round and around and around she goes. Izuku Midoriya. Hopefully that's how you say it. Bit of fake shadow. Should I say eyeliner? Give Tien an eyeliner. So the chest will come down here, right? And it's clothing this way. And then that's where the other hand would come. The palm of the inside of the hand, which that will go up there. That will go like that. But I'm not going to draw the rest of it because I don't want to. Okay, bring the chest over here. Okay. Thank you. Now for an... Oh, we might as well put Goku in there, eh? Might as well. A polite Goku. We'll put a polite Goku in. Oh, there's Mr. Bean's ears. I used to draw Goku a lot when I was younger. Then I got sick of him. You know, my favorite scene when when Goku first became Super Saiyan for the first time. When Krillin died. Bro, this power was mean as. This is the way. Okay, you was there. Let's go. Round and around we go. Put his ears down here. How low can you go? Chuck that over there. His favorite, these big ass ears. You know what? I think I made them a bit too big, eh? So we can blend that in to his hair. Try to cover that up. Yep, that's better. This is the way. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, he's got no frowns. I made him too nice. Just make sure the eyes are in proportion. Let's put one here, there. Oh, he almost looks cross-eyed, eh? It's alright, Goku. It's alright. No. Put one here down there. Let's bring his nose down here. Little teeny weeny nose, but a little of a smirk here. Dang it, now he's too happy. Round and around you go. Alright, let's do. We should call this guy Goku the Monkey. Da, 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 da. He looks more like a boy than of a man, eh? Because his jawbone's not chiseled, so should define it more. Nope. Guess we'll just leave it as it is. This is the way. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, no. Almost got me there, buddy. Almost. Let's just do the essentials, shall we? Yeah, let's put that chest in there. Then comes your blimmin'. What would your outfit be called in Japanese? Anyone know what his outfit's called in Japanese? I know it's not a kimono. Definitely not a kimono. Happy cross-eyed Goku. That's Goku when he's high on life. Okay, that's where his outfit will go. That's his other arm will come out here somewhere. His chest. Give him some big arms. Give the man some big arms. He's a Super Saiyan God. Alright, let's put his logo there. That means this needs to be wider. Man's broad-shouldered. Oops, sorry guys. You guys can't see that, eh? Forearm. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. So this is dark. I'll just shade that in. Centered shit. There's a light shadow under here. That there's blue, which means the circle's too big. Okay, so it's got that there. He's got one over here. Oh, more like Goku Black, really, eh? You know, all this was supposed to be practicing how to draw Superman and Cyclops. Sorry about it. Sorry. There. That goes there. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Should I, you know what, I should have shaded his hair this way. Then you guys would know that his hair is sticking up like an egg. I'm like an egg, gonna fly away. Piccolo with his third eye. No, his name's Tien. Piccolo. So Piccolo has two antennas. You know, there's two antennas. Tien has three eyes. His power's not that strong. Piccolo. 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 Only you. Okay, bit of blue there, which is not blue. Okay, bit of darkness there. What else has he got? He's got a bit of shadow over here. Goes around like this. That over there. Which means you are shaded in. Give him a big ass bicep, which you guys won't be able to see except for me. Round, then it comes over here. What about the arm regenerating? Yep, so Piccolo can regenerate, but that guy is not Piccolo. Okay, that's not Piccolo. Remember, Piccolo, he has antennas. What about the arm? Never you mean. Okay, that goes there, and then boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Define the chest. Put a little shadow on there. That's the thing of shading with the same pencil. Everything looks unified. And because this is just a sketch, I really shouldn't be bothered. But I am. Outline that. Nice big thick neck there. Bring that up. That should be his traps. This here is shadow. Can you draw the diddler, please? Free Diddy. Okay. Let's chuck this in there. Round and around, round you go home. Sorry, my pencil is not sharp, so I can't do the flicks properly. I remember when I went to go take calligraphy classes back in the day, and all I wanted to do was draw. Okay, let's try and make this go with the crease of his jacket. A crease there. Let's put another crease in there. So the folds should be uneven. Let's make it a bit squarish. First, this pencil was a lot darker. Okay. Dun, 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 double O fat boy. Double O fat boy. Double O fat boy. Get a license to chill. Okay, one more warm up before I start with what I'm supposed to be doing. Let's bring that down here. Yeah, they all have solid next to these guys. Okay. Shade all of that. Round and around go. Oh, so that goes there. Vegeta with his classic blue top. And voila! Oh. You can forget that generating arm. Okay, one last one. What should we do? You know what? I'll show you Piccolo. Yep. I'll show you Piccolo. So, okay. Piccolo always has a frown on him. Guys, always upset about something. Okay. Man, this pencil is so blunt. Oops. There goes the oops, guys. Oops. I made his face too wide. Let's give him a bigger head. Make his eyes a bit more beadier. Bring his mouth up a bit higher. Bring that like so. Okay. Let's do his Spock ears. So he's a Namek. That's who Piccolo is. He's a Namek. And he's green like the Hulk. He's green with the Spock ears. Round and round and round we go. It's a regenerated ear. That's too far to the center. That should have been over here. So it's like that, you know. The head should be more higher. Should be like more, yeah. That's a bit better. Oh, this pencil's crap. And I'm going to make his face a bit more narrower by doing it like that. Yeah, that's a bit better. That in there. Bring that down. Bring his chest up a little bit. Number one. Piccolo, piccolo. Alexandria the Fishy. Thank you. Get a bit overboard there now. There's all this. Okay, that should do it for now. So yeah, these are little sketches there. The light doesn't do it any justice because it's shining down. Shining down on me in the midnight chapel. Dun, dun, dun. So it's done there, Jimmy. You know whose armor should regenerate? Should be regenerating Master Roshi's armor. That's the armor should be regenerating because look, no arm there and no arm there. Maybe on the next one, but we got a job to do. So let's get back to the target. The target is Superman. Okay. His arms, I haven't got the things ready yet. That's why I've been drawing those other thingies. So finish this another time. Okay. Okay. You guys can see that. This guy. Okay. If I draw him up here, I could draw him flying over here. Or I draw him flying over here. And his face over here. Okay. Body here, face over here. So if I draw a box to put him inside, then we'll put Mr. Bean over here. Right? Because he's got a big ass chest. I'll probably take up most of the paper. What to do, what to do. If that turns to crap, at least I can chuck it out. Okay. Let's do this. This turns to crap. See over there. Give him his chest there. Oh, he's already too big. Dang it. Because shoulder's gonna go here, chest will go here. Shoulder. Better bicep. And this tricep. That will lead into. Okay, let's do this one. Oops. You guys can't see that. Clark for HR, yeah. Alright, let's bring his body up. Okay. Let's bring that there. He's got a like he's got a nappy on. You might need them for those long flights. I just don't like the way the Superman looks. This looks odd. Because his nose should be looking upwards. Right? I have no idea why the man's smiling so wait. You know, he shouldn't be smiling. Just have him blindfolded to save me the trouble. Okay, let's see if this is correct. Suppose that'll do. Don't know why I chose Superman. Oh, that's a more better looking one. I'm gonna change his. I'm gonna change his pose, eh? Change his pose. Now he looks real stupid. Oh, gosh. I did not like this at all. Didn't like this at all. Mm. You know, some people they practice off camera. I like to practice on camera, so you guys can see that. See that everything's just not perfect. Who wants to see already perfect? How do you know the person drew it? You know what I'm saying? Bring his other foot up here. Yes, we're over there. Okay. Look up in the sky. Oops, sorry Superman, you got a real short ass cape. You can handle it. You can handle it, Superman. You're Superman. Howdy, you old get up and go guy. No, no regenerating foot. You know what, the Superman's doing my head in. Alright, let's bring that, see if I can bring that down. Nope. Which means okay. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Can't even see if that is blinking straight or what. That's better. Superman. I did the Superman with his eyes wide open. It should have been more closed. Should I start again? I really should start again. Would I? Do I? Am I? Let's just see first. Otherwise, down she goes. I'm already bored with that. It looks like an egg. Looks like an egg. Looks like an egg. Looks like an egg. I think this is the cartoon version. I should have drawn what I was intended to draw. Yeah, as common as I am and as gut, we are not the same. I'm never drawing this guy again. Don't know why I wanted to practice this. You know why? I just couldn't think of anything to draw, that's why. Okay. See where this would go. Sorry, Superman. Didn't do you any justice tonight. Oh, good. Sorry, Superman, but that's it for you, buddy. We are not going down that road. How low can you go? Let's see who needs something. Okay. This guy. Okay. Okay, Muhammad Ramzan. You remember me? Hell yeah. You've been on a few times. I'm drawing Cyclops from X-Men. Earlier on, I was trying to sketch Superman, but that was an epic fail. That was horrible to see, but I'm not hiding anything. You guys can watch it later. I'll upload it. See my epic fail. That's just part of the learning process, and I'm not worried about what people may say about it. I'm just learning how to draw myself. So bring on those criticism. Bring it on, guys. Bring it on. I know you guys want to. I know you want to. Come on. Don't be shy. I can take it. A little bit. So you know what that means? Superman is my challenge. So, which means I have to redeem it. I don't have a ruler. Well, I'm just going to have to use my phone. My phone case. Okay, let's make it out. Let's make it out this way. And that way. Yeah, like so. Not bad, eh? Not bad for, you don't have a ruler. Okay. Just going to sharpen my pencil. So, Muhammad, what you been up to? Just hope I haven't done the hair too far away. Bring some more. Shine a little light on me. In the midnight chapel. Shine a light on me. In the midnight chapel. Okay, so bring that up a bit. Scott something was his name. Scott Summers, that's right. Scott Summers was his name. Okay. Put a box over here. There's one over here. Okay, so it should be higher up. Like that. Then this should come over here. box should be over here. Then we'll bring that down across his chest, across his stomach. So that means that's out of alignment. Oh, that means the box comes over here. Why am I trying to move the strap? And the box will just come here. That will come down here. That will fit there. That goes there. And voila. Okay, voila, voila. Make sure the straps are the same. Best way to do it is draw the entire thing. You don't want it too thick. It looks a bit right, eh? Like so. Yep, that's a bit better. Okay, let's bring the box up and we'll bring it out here a bit to give it that hexagon style clip. Yep. Okay. This is supposed to be a sketch, by the way. I was supposed to color it. Wrong paper. Didn't do a sketch, so it's not good on my part. Isn't it? Okay. Actually, get this pencil out. Okay, should be actually a lot thicker. X-Man. Scott Summers, who His power is really not that great. Darken this up. Alright, this should have been a lot smaller. Right. Just it should come up around about here. And voila. It should go there. Classic old X-Men belt right there. That's where it's going to go. Usually I draw the muscles. Usually I draw the muscles before I start doing any of this type of shading. Because I like to know exactly where the shading goes, rather than just assume that's where the shadows go. Yeah. Righty. Usually I like to, if I was going to do something like this, it'd definitely all be in ink. Definitely. And I'd be, you know, shading better than what I'm doing here. Like even on his chest muscle, so he's, might as well just put it in. Go to sleep, hell yeah, I should be asleep, bro. I should be asleep. I got my course in the morning. Gotta be there by 7. Get up at 5. But you know what? I don't like to be dictated at what time. So, still a rebel staying up. But I have myself to blame. Because you know what happens, eh? You don't go to sleep, you're tired. You go to work wasted. And yo, so that Nazareth Black guys, you check out his YouTube channel. He's pretty cool. He's got some good content in there. And yours truly is on there too. So check out his channel, Nazareth Black. Or just check out Jim's. You can put in the description. He's the man. Okay, let's put that over there. Okay, let's turn this around. Around. Da, da, da. Haha. That's right, my bro. We look out for each other. I got you. So this type of shading should be done with an ink pen, so that when you do the, well, this is supposed to be sharp, so when you do the rendering, you know, it goes like that. Add all that type of all that stuff in. But I don't like doing that because I'm not good at it. That's why I don't do it. That's what I don't do, they say. No, I don't get to do the dark shadow over here, which I would have highlighted his chest. This here would be my favorite part because I like to to shade it. This box looks like crap. Oh yeah, that looks much better. And his body's getting further out. And that's the beauty of sketches. You do anything you want. They can go, oh, you made a mistake. How do you know it's a mistake? If it's just a sketch, how do you know it's a mistake? Unless it's pointed out to you, which is what I do. I point it out. Usually I draw the muscles before I do all the shadow. Okay. Bicep. Let's draw his bicep here. Rest of his shoulder. Oh, let's bring that shadow out a bit more. So the best thing to do is not to actually shade in the same direction as you've done the other shading. That should be more flatter. Okay. It's a pity I can't draw the rest of the forearm so you guys can see it. So I really want his forearm to be a lot thicker. See, yeah, that should have came here. That's where that should have been. This should have came here, like so. Then that, so that this could be shaded here. These are rough sketches, eh? It's truly living up to its name. Sketch this just a little bit. I'm rushing because I'm gonna have some sleep. Don't even know what time it is. Nazareth Black, I was looking for something to watch while editing photos. Right now, this is honestly the best inspiration. Thanks, bro. You know, I do like drawing anime, but out of all the sketches I did, I think my favorite sketch to date would have to be. Just give me a second. It's over here somewhere. Not Master Roshi, but Moon Knight. That is my favorite sketch that I did so far. Know what I'm saying? That's it. Look at my horrible Superman. Okay. Let's get back to the man himself. Let's finish this off. Okay. That means I'm gonna have to tidy this up. So I say thank you to everybody for putting up with my messy drawings. Probably wondering when am I gonna do a good one. To be honest, quite busy lately, and I just wanted to show you guys some of the sketches that I draw that you guys won't actually get to see. So I thought, you know what, I'll draw it live so you guys get to witness my sketching process before I actually try to draw something better. Okay. I really wish I was on holiday. Holiday. I just hate this cross-hatching stuff. Why? Because I'm useless at it. Why? Because I don't practice it. That's why. Okay, let's give him a bit of shading over here. So, I thought I drew it too close. Let's do some shading there. Let's put a finger there. Render, 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 render. Oh, I hate to render. Just a renderer. I hate to render. I don't know how to render. I don't know how to render. I don't know how to render like a bird. I don't know how to render. Should I darken that? Or okay. What is Nazareth Black? What is your opinion on artists like Bansky? Do you think simplistic drawings deserve the same praise as more intricate ones? Well, each to their own, mate. Each to their own. And every single person who draws has a different type of drawing style. And even though a lot of us copy other artists, even the way they draw, they have their own style of drawing. But you can always tell someone's artwork, even though they've copied it, because they draw their own certain style. My style is I call it the horrendous style, which means I'm allowed to make mistakes. That's my get out of jail free card. Hence why I'm called the humble artist. It was actually a trick. You know, you have your good days, you have your bad days. Some days you can pull out real good artwork. Some days it's just, well, I'm talking about my own stuff. Like it's just trash. Because, you know, I don't have that privilege of drawing every day. And if I did, then I'll tell you, I'll be one of the best artists out there. I would be, because I know I can do it. Because I've got the confidence, and I can take constructive criticism. You don't have to like it. Doesn't mean you have to show it. You can just agree with them. But yeah, if I had the opportunity to draw every day, I'd be the best. I would be the best. And I'll take over this. This unknown artist from down under who loves to draw whatever he wants, including careless what. Whether it turns out good or not. Because I want to show you guys the process. You know, a lot of people don't want to show you how things are done. I do, because I know what it's like when no one wants to help you out. You know, when no one wants to help you, I want to be that guy that helps. So, if someone says, "How do you draw this?" I'll show them. It may not be the right way, but it's the way I know how to do it. And when you do learn something, you'll make it the way that you know how. So let's bring Mr. Bean's belt down to about here, and it better be in proportion. X marks the spot. You know, if you think about it, this is not really an X. It's the Scottish flag, mate. So Jim Lee and his Marvel Tactics. This could be really the Scottish flag. Okay, I've lost my main pencil. Where are you? Sometimes I like to test myself with drawing with my left hand. Sometimes I get bored. Pockets. Ask yourself, hey, why does Cyclops, right? That's his power there, right? Why does he have a belt with all these compartments? And on the movie, he's never used them. In the cartoon show, he's never used them. I mean, unless he's got gadgets in there, they're worthless. Because his power is his laser from her eyes. So I don't know what he needs inside here. Maybe a band-aid. Oh, hey guys, I think my phone is gonna die. Let's have a look. Yes. My phone is gonna die, guys. So I have to cut it short, okay? This is what it looks like. Tomorrow I'll show you when it's finished. I have got 5% on my phone. Thank you all for tuning in. I've got to go before my phone dies. I'm DFL. I'm the artist. And I see you all on the next one.